Look at him dance.
New recruits makes me miss the old days.
Oh, this is fun. You made it.
What? No, I was reminiscing. Sorry.
Keep out distress. I don't even remember what I want to do. It's been like a month since I played.
So, how did you find an eye?
I need to find an eye, apparently.
Yeah, you're finding the eyeball.
Was a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude! Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
What a shame.
Would have been great jack-o'-lanterns. Jacket-lanterns.
No one should notice one bell missing.
So he took the whole 3.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
Remember back in the day when people had respect for that shit?
Nope.
King Edward gave us
Neither do I.
I don't remember
We're
that.
way too old for way too young.
Hey, look, an alcoholic beverage.
No, this
I
is
mean-
not alcoholic. It is purple drank. Because I'm black.
With a Daventry to grow
Mixed with alcohol.
I didn't know you're black.
today.
I can never tell by your voice.
Gosh darn it. What race do you think I am?
By your voice, woman.
I really want to punch you in your face. This woman is not a race, it is a gender.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
I don't think that's exactly what was happening.
Ooh, meat.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it!
She's got a blue thing.
What's the blue thing?
I don't know.
Do you want to touch it?
These dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they
That
travel
didn't
north to
sound-
the hills of
that didn't
Serenia
come
for
up,
mating
did it?
season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed.
I didn't
Hey,
realize
kid,
animals
can you do
took
me a
bridges.
favor?
Let
I
it
can
try.
try. Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Maybe if you help her out with that patches thing, you'll be able to find some eye-like thing there.
Hello there, and good afternoon. If I do say so myself, sometimes you roll the dice, and they all come up wenty. Even though the bridges are out, and my supplier has gone missing, I sold yesterday's bread when I wasn't even here. I wish more people were that trustworthy around Daventry.
See, because you
Now,
did something
you fine
nice.
strapping lad. How may I help you? Yes, lad?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel.
Walnut strudel.
However, I ran out
Toaster
of
strudel.
bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
But they're free. Can't I have all the free
It's
samples?
not a delicious chocolate hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Passion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to
Agreed.
get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a
Agreed.
compassionate fella, like myself. And I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please, don't take part in the violence.
Okay.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army.
Me.
I've eaten it in one
Probably
sitting
you.
before. Well,
That-
don't judge.
Okay.
No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those
The way
bridges
his
get
fingers
fixed,
just
people
waved
will
was
just
really
have to
funny
settle for the
looking.
love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Okay, bye.
Bye pie.
Bye bye. That's good. That's really good. I shouldn't
You-
find that so funny.
You would. You would.
I would, and I have no shame. What else is there to look at? Apparently you can look at this place.
Mm-hmm.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Yay!
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep, there was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions,
I see what they did there.
curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at 1 shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
I like their potion. I like the blue flame. I like their cupcakes. What you
Do you have any
brewing?
eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh,
Nope,
yes,
I
this
did not
time of
pre-order.
year,
Not
our
even a
eyes
little.
fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
I can't just get in the downloadable
We
content.
get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
Huh?
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in
poor
here,
thing.
but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast. Rules well penned for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
He's telling you to be smart. So what's brewing?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an
I like
eagle?
how he pulled out butterflies.
Oh, this? Teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well.
Purple.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Free?
How much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Farewell.
Very well.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
Ah, I like these two. Don't dip stuff in it.
Grandpa, that's not going to work. How did the bell work on that? Wish that teeth whitening potion would have worked. I'd never brush my teeth again.
That's
I'm
not how
not
it
sure
works.
that's how it works, sweetheart.
How do I get out of here? This way?
He
No.
reminds me of our son.
That way.
He does remind me of our son.
We don't have a son.
Oh.
Why would you ever say stuff like that? That is inappropriate. You make it sound like I am a married woman. Which I'm not. But I am gladly
Hey, Gran,
taken.
If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look
Just a
around.
bed.
Let me know if something piques your interest.
Did you take his bed?
You make up your
No, I
mind.
don't think so.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest.
I like
One
her.
hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is
It's
it
a
made
bread
of fear?
cutter.
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
I do have a prickly situation.
Yeah.
Bye.
Forget what those other
feeling
guys
it. Like,
say. A sword is mightier than a pen.
I disagree.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Okay.
So I do know where there's some hedges that need trimming.
Ah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
What can you do with squirrels? No.
That
don't
didn't
use
need
the
a bell.
Pick, pick, pickety peck. Heard a voice. Been that way already. I don't think you've been this way. a quick time event. Or was it?
There's nowhere to go.
Hmm? I like his one tooth.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
I will return with
Because
better
I'm a
tasting food.
bridge troll too.
Whatever.
Because, like yourself, I too am a bridge troll. See?
You're pretty ugly for a troll.
Huh?
A long nose and a bushy tail like that. Are you sure you're not a bridge bandicoot?
Do you like the taste of Bandicoot?
Ulfie loves the taste of bandicoot.
Well then, I am most certainly a bridge troll.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. It's just that I've been
That was way
crossed
too
so
easy.
many times. One more time, and I might emotionally collapse. Would you be so kind to accept my apology and join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild?
Oh yes, of course, the
Are
troll
you ready for the
dance.
bridge troll
I
dance?
only know the traditional Ludor version, so you should start.
Very well, Tiny Bandicoot.
Quick time events.
This is an interesting quick time event. The fuck? This is a weird.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can't stop. All right.
Did you fuck up?
You got some great moves, Mr. Bandy. You are most certainly a bridge troll. What did you want from Ulfie?
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Bandy, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Rofl always shows up fashionably late, right when the croissants are served.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Do you keep yours under your
You
butt?
wouldn't happen to know where I can find an Eye of a Beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards
I bet you it's a bunny.
will surely be
That'd be
impressed by his
adorable.
eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Happy trails.
Scamper back quick, little bandicoot. Ulfi is starving.
Wait, what kind of eyes did it have? What kind of eyes did it have?
Purple.
Okay. You know what? I'm done trying to puzzle. I am not good with puzzles.